Pretty cool for wine lovers. Canadian wine expert Natalie Maclean has added a great new feature for SAQ shoppers to her website, nataliemaclean.com. Natalie, the chief wino around here, is on the line. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning, Andrew.
So tell me about this this feature on your site. How does it help me shop for wine and figure out what's good and what's bad?
Sure. Well, it's all about what's in stock at your closest SAQ store right now. So I've always been reviewing wines, as you mentioned, but now we've combined that with real-time inventory at the SAQ. So if you see a wine that I've reviewed or one of our many wine bloggers in Quebec has reviewed, you can click on it and it will go to a live inventory update that shows you how many bottles of that particular wine are in the store that is closest to you, either because you're out shopping using the mobile app and GPS knows where you are, or because you've filled in your postal code on the site so that you always can create custom shopping lists and you don't end up at a store looking for a wine that's not there.
Okay, so when I go out looking for wine, I don't normally plan ahead. I just walk into the store and I wander around. I look at labels. How does that help me? What can I do?
Well, that's how most people shop, and it's pretty intimidating looking at walls and walls of bottles, and most people just go by the label. So what this does is you can use the free mobile app. It has a barcode scanner.
Oh.
Yeah, and so you wander up to a bottle that looks good, has a nice little fluffy squirrel there on the label, and you can just scan the barcode and look at the review. So have I or one of the contributors to the site rated that wine? Have we paired it up with food? What are the tasting notes? Or maybe it hasn't received a review, which probably is a deafening silence, and move on to the next bottle.
So using this, can you recommend a couple of wines, maybe a red and a white, we might want to try this weekend?
Sure. I'm going to be perverse because I know it's still not very springy out there, but we're going to issue in spring with this wine. I'm going to recommend first a rosé from Kim Crawford, the New Zealand producer, called Pansy.
Pansy by Kim Crawford, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty in pink, but it's bone dry. Great wine with a variety of foods. You can also try Errázuriz from Chile. They've got a Fumé Blanc, which is Sauvignon Blanc.
I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's only $15. So is the Pansy. We're talking very reasonably priced wines. They've got a Carmenere, which is Merlot. And I would also love to pick Domaine Pinnacle for dessert, a Quebec cider. So you've got, from start to finish. Start with the rosé, end with the cider.
Okay. You know what I would like you to do? I'd like you to stay on the line, Natalie. Make sure that Andrea has those names.
Absolutely.
And we're going to put them on our website.
Absolutely.
We've also got a link to your website, nataliemaclean.com.
Terrific.
At CJAD. No, thank you. At CJAD.com. And cheers.